What's up guys, my name is Aaron. Today I'm going to be reviewing Rainbow. This is a third studio album by Kesha, who's an American singer-songwriter in the pop genre. I listened to her singles in the past and I thought that she was talented. I especially like the song Your Love Is My Drug. I know that she can write melodic pop songs with the best of them, but I just haven't really listened to her full albums before this one. I was curious about this album because I was wondering if she was going to talk about Dr. Luke with this album, with this sexual assault allegation that she said about him. I was really interested to see how this sounded after being in like a musical hole for the past few years with this court case and whether she addressed the court case. I think shoved aside all that stuff, I think this is a pretty great album showcasing a variety of different genres. She has a strong hold on songwriting melodies and lyrics. I think it's a really strong showcase for her voice. The production is all over the place genre-wise, going through a lot of different moods throughout this album. There's that typical pop stuff like Him, which has this minimalistic epic beat with a snap drum and a booming bass. She goes through a surprising amount of country on this album, like Hunt You Down, which has that old school hootenanny vibe with the guitar line and the stomp drum line and just the overall strut of that song. I think that's definitely like a highlight of the album to me, and I'm not really like a huge country fan. And she also has that song Bastards, the opening song of the album. The song Let 'Em Talk has a really hard metal vibe with the chugging guitar line and the energetic drum line too. There are some duds on the album like Old Flames, but they're few and far between to me. I think the production was surprisingly really great considering the variety of the genres that were involved with this album. I thought it was pretty consistent throughout this album. During this album, Kesha showcases a strong ability to craft melodic songs with a clear and coherent message, something that's not that common in pop music to me. It makes sense because she's been silent for a while and she probably had a lot of time to craft all these songs, but I was kind of blown away. Like on the song Praying, it's obviously about the legal battle that she's been fighting, and the praying in the title refers to that she hopes that he finds his peace because he's gonna have to live with his actions. It's a very powerful song overall with a clear message throughout that. The song Woman is clearly like a women empowerment song, her talking about fighting against misogyny that she sees and just having fun with her girlfriends. The song Let 'Em Talk is just about letting the haters talk and just doing your own thing and just living your own life. I think the album seems to mostly be vague about the legal battle outside of a few select songs, but you can always tell that's something on her mind throughout the album. Like, she doesn't have to be overt about what she's saying. I love that this album really has a strong and clear message and theme, a really refreshing change for a pop artist. I always thought Kesha had a decent voice, nothing special, but it always fit with her music. To be fair, I don't think it really required a powerful voice, but I don't ever remember being super impressed with it. With this album, I can really say that I was proven wrong. Like on the song Praying, it's just a really stripped down kind of ballad song, and she sounds so powerful, emotional, and vulnerable all at once. To me, it's a really outstanding vocal performance and should definitely be recognized when it comes time for the Grammys. On the wide variety of genres, she really slips pretty easily through different modes, like on the country, rock, metal, and pop song. She sounds pretty comfortable on all the songs. That's a pretty good feat in my opinion. I just think this is a really good showcase for her voice. She shows a lot of range throughout, kind of slipping through these different genres, and I didn't really expect this type of performance from her consistently. Like I said earlier, there are a few songs that I could have taken without, but I think overall this is a pretty fantastic album. The production is all over the place, but it's solid throughout, and I think the variety really helps kind of break up the monotony that a lot of albums kind of have, kind of having the same consistent sound. She has a strong knack for creating memorably melodic songs with a strong message and theme, and I do think this is a really nice showcase to her voice, displaying a strong voice that has a lot of range and just really surprising to me because I just really didn't expect that type of voice from her considering the type of songs that I've heard from her in the past. Overall, I would probably give this like a 9 out of 10. Like I said, a couple of songs that I could do without, but this is a pretty fantastic album, and I'm really kind of blown away that this is one of my favorite albums of the year to this day. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Rainbow. What are your guys' thoughts? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments what you thought, and thanks for watching. Thanks guys. Bye.